I, 34, F, never thought my own husband would betray me like this. We were sitting on the beach in Hawaii, watching the sunset paint the sky orange and pink. Mark had been acting strange all day, fidgeting with his phone and avoiding eye contact. Then he dropped the bomb that would change everything. "Sarah, I have wonderful news," he said, reaching for my hand. "My mother is moving in with us next month." "She already sold her house and everything is arranged. Isn't that amazing?" I felt my blood turn to ice in my veins. My smile stayed frozen on my face while my mind raced. This was it. The moment I had been preparing for. The moment I knew would come eventually. Mark thought I would be happy. He was wrong. Very, very wrong. I am not an evil person, but I had one single, powerful card to play. He had no idea I was holding it and what it would do to his perfect little plan. "That's quite a surprise," I said, keeping my voice steady. "Tell me more about this arrangement." Mark's face lit up like a child on Christmas morning. He squeezed my hand tighter, completely oblivious to the storm brewing inside me. For 5 years, I had been married to this man. For 5 years, I had dealt with his mother, Brenda. And for 3 of those years, I had been secretly preparing for this exact moment. "Mom sold her house last week," he said. "She got a great price for it, but she wants to simplify her life. Now, she's tired of maintaining a big property all by herself." "Where did the money go?" I asked. "Well, Mom," he said. "She had some debts to pay off and she wanted to treat herself after all these years of hard work. She deserves it." The money was gone. Of course it was. Brenda had blown through her entire house sale in less than a week. This was exactly what I expected from a woman who had spent her entire life making terrible financial decisions and then expecting others to bail her out. "So she has nothing left?" I asked. "Not much," he said, "but that's why this is perfect timing. She can live with us, help around the house, and we can all be one big, happy family." One big, happy family. The words made me want to laugh or scream, maybe both. Brenda had tried to destroy my marriage from day one. She told Mark I was only after his money. She spread rumors about me to his friends. She called me fat at our wedding. She borrowed $5,000 from us and never paid it back. She showed up drunk to my mother's funeral and made a scene. She told Mark's ex-girlfriend that he still loved her, causing drama that took months to resolve. "You already told her yes?" I asked. "Of course," he said. "She's my mother, Sarah. Family takes care of family. Family takes care of family." Those words had been Mark's motto since the day we met, and it sounded noble until you realized his definition of family only included his mother. My family never counted. My needs never mattered. Everything always came back to Brenda. "When is she coming?" Asked her. 3 weeks, he said. "I already arranged for movers to bring her furniture. I will need to clear out the guest room and probably the office, too. She has a lot of stuff. 3 weeks." He had planned all of this without even asking me, without even considering how I might feel about his toxic mother invading our home, our sanctuary, the place where I thought I was safe from her constant manipulation and drama. "You seem quiet," he said. "Aren't you excited?" "I'm just processing," I said. It's a big change. The biggest," he said. "But think about it, Sarah. Mom can help with cooking and cleaning. You're always saying you're overwhelmed with work. This will make things easier for you. Easier. Having Brenda in my house would make things easier. The woman who criticized every meal I cooked, the woman who rearranged my kitchen cabinets when we went on vacation, the woman who told me I was a terrible wife because I didn't iron Mark's underwear, she would make my life easier. What about her health issues?" I asked. "What health issues?" he said. "The ones she's always talking about." I said, the bad back, the arthritis, the chronic fatigue. "Oh, those," he said. "Those only act up sometimes. Most days she's fine. Most days she's fine, except when there's work to be done. Then suddenly her back hurts too much to help with dishes. Her arthritis prevents her from doing laundry. Her chronic fatigue means she needs to rest while I cook dinner for everyone. Have you thought about the financial aspect? I asked. What do you mean? He said. Will she be contributing to household expenses? I asked. Mark laughed. Actually laughed like I had said something ridiculous. She's family, he said. We don't charge family rent. But groceries? Utilities? Her personal expenses? I asked. We'll figure it out, he said. Money isn't everything, Sarah. Money isn't everything. Easy to say when you're not the one who pays most of the bills. Easy to say when you're not the one whose promotion funded this vacation. Easy to say when your mother hasn't already cost us thousands of dollars over the years. You're right, I said. Money isn't everything. I knew you'd understand, he said. Mom is so excited. She's already planning all the things you two can do together. Shopping trips, spa days, wine nights. Shopping trips with her money. Spa days I would pay for. Wine nights where she would get drunk and tell me everything wrong with my marriage. The thought made my skin crawl. That sounds lovely, I said. She also mentioned maybe we could convert the garage into a proper suite for her, he said. Give her more privacy and independence. That would be expensive, I said. We have savings, he said. We have savings. He meant I have savings, the money I had carefully put away for our future, the money I had worked overtime to earn, the money that was supposed to be for our retirement or emergencies, not for building his mother. A private suite in our home. How long do you think she'll stay? I asked. Stay, he said. Sarah, she's moving in permanently. This is her home now, too. Permanently. The word echoed in my mind like a death sentence. Brenda would be in my house every single day for the rest of her life. Or mine. Whichever came first. You never asked me, I said. I didn't think I needed to, he said. She's family. I'm family, too. I said, of course you are, he said. That's why I knew you'd be supportive. Supportive! He expected me to be supportive of his decision to move his nightmare mother into our home without even consulting me. He expected me to smile and nod and accept this invasion of my life. Mark, this is a huge decision, I said. The decision is already made, he said. Mom sold her house. She has nowhere else to go. She could rent an apartment, I said. With what money? He said. I told you, it's all gone. All of it? I asked. From selling an entire house. She had debts, he said, and she deserved to treat herself. To what? I asked. Does it matter? He said. The point is, she needs us now. She needs us. She always needed us. When she wanted a new car, she needed us. When she wanted to go on a cruise, she needed us. When she wanted to redecorate her house, she needed us. And now that she had blown through hundreds of thousands of dollars, she needed us again. You're upset, he said. I'm surprised, I said. But you'll adjust, he said. We all will. It'll be an adjustment period, but then everything will be perfect. Perfect. Living with a woman who hated me would be perfect. Watching her manipulate my husband every day would be perfect. Paying for her every whim would be perfect. Losing my privacy, my peace, my sanity would be perfect. I need some air, I said. Sarah, don't be dramatic, he said. Dramatic. Wanting to process a life-changing decision made without my input was dramatic. Having feelings about his mother moving in was dramatic. Being a human being with emotions was dramatic. I'm just going for a walk, I said. Dinner's in an hour, he said. I'll be back, I said. I stood up from the beach chair and walked toward the water. My beach bag was still beside my chair, but I didn't need it yet. First, I needed to let him think he had won. I needed to let him believe I would fall in line like I always had before. The truth was, I had been preparing for this moment for 3 years. 3 years of secretly saving money in an account he didn't know about. 3 years of documenting every terrible thing Brenda had done. 3 years of consulting with lawyers about my options. 3 years of planning my escape. I knew Brenda would eventually go broke. She spent money like it was water, always living beyond her means. I knew Mark would invite her to live with us when it happened. He was predictable that way. His mother came first. Always. What he didn't know was that I had been 3 steps ahead this entire time. I walked back to where Mark was still sitting, scrolling through his phone, probably texting his mother about how well the conversation had gone, how I had accepted the news, how everything was going according to plan. "Feeling better?" he asked. "Much better," I said. "In fact, I have something for you." I reached into my beach bag and pulled out 2 envelopes. Each one contained a plane ticket. Mark looked confused as I handed them to him. "What's this?" he asked. "I'll open them," I said. He opened the first envelope, a one-way ticket to Costa Rica in Brenda's name. His face went pale. "I don't understand," he said. "Open the other one," I said. The second ticket was also to Costa Rica. One way, in his name. "Sarah, what is this?" he asked. "It's a choice," I said. "Your mother can't live with us because there is no us anymore. I filed for divorce yesterday." "What?" he said. "You can't be serious." "I've never been more serious," I said. "I've been planning this for 3 years, Mark. 3 years of watching you choose her over me. 3 years of being disrespected in my own home. 3 years of paying for her mistakes. Sarah, please," he said. "I have documentation of every penny she's taken from us," I said. "Every cruel thing she's said. Every time she's tried to sabotage our marriage. My lawyer has all of it." "You hired a lawyer," he said. "The best lawyer money can buy," I said. "With the money I've been saving." "The money you don't know about. The money from the promotion you didn't know I got. The money from the side business you didn't know I started." "You've been lying to me?" he said. "Like, you made a decision about our entire future without asking me," I said. "Who's the liar here?" "This is insane," he said. "No," I said. "Insane is expecting me to support your mother for the rest of her life. Insane is thinking you could move her in without my permission. Insane is believing I would just accept this." "Where would we even go?" he asked. "Costa Rica is beautiful," I said, "and cheap. Your mother's Social Security will go far there. You can get a job teaching English, live a simple life together. Just the 2 of you." "And if we don't go?" he asked. "Then you're on your own," I said. "The divorce will proceed. I keep the house, since it's in my name, and you get nothing because we have a prenup you didn't read carefully. Your mother can figure out her own living situation." "You planned all this?" he asked. "Every detail," I said. "I knew this day would come. I knew you would choose her, so I prepared." "Sarah, we can work this out," he said. "No," I said. We can't. You made your choice when you told her she could move in. Now I'm making mine." "This is cruel," he said. "Cruel is making your wife live with someone who torments her," I said. "Cruel is never putting your marriage first. Cruel is expecting me to fund your mother's retirement." I picked up my beach bag and started walking away. "Where are you going?" he called after me. "To enjoy my vacation," I said. "The tickets are for next week. Make your choice by then." "Sarah, wait," he said. But I didn't wait. I didn't turn around. I walked away from the man who had chosen his mother over me for the last time. The man who thought I would always be there, no matter how badly he treated me. The man who was about to learn exactly how wrong he was. My phone buzzed with text after text from him, then calls, then messages from his mother. I ignored them all and ordered myself a drink at the beach bar. The sun was setting again, painting the sky in brilliant colors. For the first time in years, I could actually enjoy it. The next morning, Mark was gone. He had taken both tickets. My vacation was suddenly a lot more relaxing.